Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. Here we are. Here's the book. Here's me in the garden. I'm going to read today's excerpt. Of course, poetrychangeslives.com is the website where you can read the whole book if you want. You can get it in daily messages sent to your website, to your email. If you go to my website, poetrychangeslives.com, and put your own email address in, you can buy this book there if you wish, or you can just go to Amazon and buy the book, of course, or into a bookshop. I think it makes a book that you can dip into any day of the year, and it'll give you some sort of information, or failing that, it'll give you a boost with a beautiful bit of poetry. Not my poetry that I've written, of course, but people greater than me by far, the classic poets of through the centuries. We're so lucky to have poetry as this wonderful resource that keeps on giving. And today, thousands of people are writing brilliant poetry, just as they did thousands of years ago. Long may it last. Here's today's reading. On this day in 1944, during World War II, Paris, the great city of France, was liberated following the success of the D-Day landings. Mercifully, the German general in charge, Dietrich von Choltitz, disobeyed Hitler's orders to destroy France's beautiful capital city. It was not long before Paris was free. Neither the Allies nor the Germans mercifully saw Paris as being of strategic importance. It was liberated quite easily, really. But to the French, it was, of course, a huge emotional boost. By the end of the summer, the fighting had moved eastwards as the Allies raced to capture Berlin. One day after the liberation of Paris, General Charles de Gaulle, leader of the Free French, walked down the Champs-Élysées to be greeted by rapturous crowds singing the Marseillaise, the French national anthem. What a moment that was, one of the great moments in the liberation of the war, of Europe, a great moment in the war itself. I'm going to read part of that amazing anthem, La Marseillaise, that was written, of course, during the French Revolution 250 years earlier by French army officer Claude Joseph Rouget de Lille. And it's a very, very stirring anthem. When you hear it at football matches, you can really see how it lifts the crowds and the players. Here we go, in French first of all. Excuse my French, it's not that great. Allons, enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre nous de la tyrannie, l'entendant sanglant élevé. Entendez-vous dans les campagnes, osons, citoyens, formez-vous vos bataillons, marchons, marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve nos sillons. Which of course translates as, arise, children of the fatherland, the day of glory has arrived. Tyranny raises its bloody banner against us. Do you hear in the countryside the call to arms, citizens? Form your battalions, march, march, let their impure blood run in our tracks. Just so stirring. Wonderful, wonderful words. Wonderful people of French. And what a country. Today I give thanks for our great neighbours. Thanks. Thanks for listening. Have a great day yourselves.